what's going on, everybody? Welcome into Celtics Today by Chat Sports. We have a national television game here tonight on this Thursday afternoon. No NFL games. There is the end of a college football game going on, but this is the game to watch. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here. Wow, I immediately started talking and immediately started sweating. It's going to be that kind of night. It's been cold here, so I'm wearing a sweater, but I know I don't have to tell you guys. You guys are from Boston, so I'm sure you are very aware of how cold it is now in January. Happy New Year. Happy first NBA watch party for the Boston Celtics on this channel of 2025. I cannot wait to see you guys in 5 months when we go live for the NBA Finals because the Boston Celtics will be going back to back. You can count on it. Go ahead and let me know where you guys are watching from, as I have almost 100 people watching in here with me. 83 people in here. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I'm wearing my Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson black turtleneck here, so obviously getting in the spirit. I am channeling my inner Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson for 2025. Look at that. The chain's there and everything. You cannot tell me I don't look like The Rock right now. Actually, I'm going to put that chain back in. Let's get a little bit scary. A-Tap, where am I from, Allie? Greenville, South Carolina. A-Tap, let's go. Tim S. watching from Tennessee. Shamari Savage watching from Connecticut. Bobby Dazzler. What a name. If I've ever heard a NFL name before, it's Bobby Dazzler. I just watched this running back for Georgia named Cash Jones with a nice little mustache that doesn't connect because obviously he's a redshirt junior in college, so his mustache isn't fully developed yet. I'm like, wow, what a great name. But I think Bobby Dazzler takes the cake there. Muad watching from Boston. Dwayne watching from Belize City. June watching from Manila. Cynthia Murphy, hello everybody from Dixiefield, Maine. The Star Guardians watching from New Hampshire. I got Boston Bob watching from Boston. Teo watching from Pittsfield, Massachusetts. Shar is saying Happy New Year, Allie, and everyone from Dorchester, Mass. Muad saying like and subscribe. Alex Diodario and our favorite Mateo saying Happy New Year. I'm so happy that you are back on the air again. Mateo says Happy New Year as well. We are pumped for the first game of 2025. Go Celtics. Go. Stephen Taylor watching from Arkansas. Let's go Boston. Riley Shea from Fort Myers. Jasmine from the Bahamas. The Star Guardians from Allenstown, New Hampshire. Tia McQuestion, Happy New Year, Allie. Happy New Year to you guys. All right, we've already got the shout out your city part down, so let me go ahead and ask you guys another question here, and that is just who you got. Type C for Celtics, type T for T-Wolves. We are live on TNT tonight, so we do have about a 6:45 tip-off. That's why I went live at 6:30. So Stan Van Gundy, Kevin Harlan on the call on TNT, or you can watch it here with me. Who you guys got? Put your C's in the chat. Put your T's in the chat. Hopefully no T's here. Tom Smith, what's up? What's up, Tom? Are you in the Raiders stream as well? Because the Raiders team is actually right here behind me, so I'm not sure if you're in both right now. I got Bounce saying, hey, Allie, here from Utah. What's up, Bounce? Cynthia's in here spamming the C's. Star Guardian, Shamari. I got Tia in here as well. Keep putting your C's in the comment section down below. Let me go on ahead and get this out of the way. Let me go ahead and tell you guys real quick about our sponsor on today's show, and that is PrizePicks. If you guys want to test out your skills, PrizePicks is the app to do so. All you guys have to do is pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. That's right, 1,000 times your money. If you guys want to go ahead and see what you know on professional and collegiate basketball, football, hockey, baseball, Call of Duty, does not matter. You guys go ahead and test your skills right now. If you guys want to see my PrizePicks, because yes, I do play every single game day, don't tell my boyfriend where all my money goes because it is PrizePicks. I'm going to have Ant to have more than 6 rebounds, and I'm going to have Jason Tatum to have more than 31 points. No Jaylen Brown, no Kristaps Porzingis, so I think they take over. If you guys want to go on ahead and get started, all you guys have to do is just download the PrizePicks app, use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the PrizePicks app, use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, run your game. All right, let's get started with this ball game. How about you? Ready for tip-off? Go on ahead and type me. We got Derek White, Drew Holiday, Jason Tatum, Sam Hauser, and Al Horford on the floor to start for the Boston Celtics. The Minnesota Timberwolves will win the tip-off, and they will start on offense first. Anthony Edwards quickly doing a sidestep three, no good, but an offensive rebound for the Minnesota Timberwolves. All right, well, you're already starting off not too hot. Now you have Julius Randle, second time now we are facing Julius Randle in a Minnesota Timberwolves uniform. He takes a three. No good. Nothing's changed. Drew Holiday, step back three. A little bit too short. So overall, first three shots of the game have been threes. No, it doesn't factor into the fact that NBA fans don't want to see threes anymore, but it's fine. Driving inside now. Oh, Sam Hauser going to get called for a foul on the floor. He tried to steal the ball away, but did end up hitting the wrist there. So Sam Hauser will pick up his first. Definitely need to be smart today, playing down, playing without Jaylen Brown, playing without Kristaps Porzingis. You are going to want to be extremely smart on the floor for all four quarters. All right, free throw is made by Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels scored the first 2 points here for the Minnesota Timberwolves and for the ball game. All right, Drew Holiday will run point. Holiday finds Derek White at the logo, being guarded by Anthony Edwards. Derek White feeds it to Sam Hauser, wants to take a three, but Ant will come to defend very quickly. Kick back out to Al Horford, now finds Derek White. He'll pull up from three. A little bit too hard of a shot there. It'll be a rebound by the Timberwolves. Julius Randle will take this ball up. Driving now into Drew Holiday, playing very good lockdown defense on Randle. Nice spin move. Kicks it out. And for three. Too hard off the rim. Still 0 for 3 from downtown for Minnesota. 0 for 2. Now 0 for 3 for Boston from downtown as Sam Hauser can't get his shot to go. However, all shots have hit the rim, so they're just not finding their right rhythm just yet. However, Julius Randle will find his rhythm and take an early 5-0 lead against the Boston Celtics. Derek White feeds Jason Tatum. Tatum looking to take his first shot of the night. He'll take a three, tries to draw a foul. No good on the foul, no good on the three, but Sam Hauser comes crashing in for the offensive board, kicks it back out. Derek White for three. No good. Boston 0 for 5 right now in the first 2 minutes of this ball game. However, a turnover for Julius Randle after a bad pass will give the ball back to Boston. Have another opportunity, possibly take it away from the perimeter and start driving down low. Obviously, that shot is not falling right now, but that's okay. They've only taken 5 shots. You know, I'd be a little bit more impressed if all 5 hit. Jason Tatum moving it around the three-point line, kicks it out. Drew Holiday going to find himself in the wedgie. No good on the three. Derek White nearly with a steal, but Timberwolves will secure the ball back. Looks like Tatum is going to be called for a foul on the floor going one-on-one with Anthony Edwards. It will be a shooting foul, actually. So now Ant will go to the free throw line. They have the ability to take a 7-0 lead over the Boston Celtics. I'll tell you what, Boston looks tired. Boston looks extremely tired coming out of the gate, which is never what you want to see right now. So hopefully Boston can find their mojo here without Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown or Kristaps Porzingis. All right, Boston Bob, I see your $20 super chat. I appreciate you, my guy. I'm getting to it here. You know what, Coop? I'm not good. You want to know why? Because it's 7-0 right now because the Boston Celtics are 0 for 6 on all of their shots they've taken. The first time driving inside, Jason Tatum lobs it up to Big Al. He puts 2 off the glass. Funny how the first basket made for Boston is in the paint. Moving around three-point line, Sam Hauser late to defend Julius Randle. He drains his second three in the first 4 minutes. Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum crossing over. No-look pass. Kick out. Derek White in the corner for 3. Bang! Welcome to the party, Mr. White. makes his first three, and the Celtics' first three, 1-for-7. Ugh. Now around the logo. Gonna find Julius Randle. He drives past Al Horford, kicks it out in the corner, and another made three, this time from Mike Conley. So not only is Boston struggling around the three-point line right now, but they are not doing fantastic in perimeter defense either, Chugs. However, a layup on the other end will be good. That'll be from Drew Holiday. Julius Randle now around the three-point line. Driving down around the post, looking for an outlet pass. He does. He finds Mike Conley in the exact same spot in the left corner. Bang. You want to call it? Thank you. Thank you for the timeout. My goodness. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Just flat, man. They came out absolutely flat. And this is what happens. Okay. Well, down by 9. And that is how we are going to start this ball game. Not feeling very confident in what I just saw. But we got a long way to go. Just the first time out. It's not really what you want to see from Boston right now. But what I do want to see is this $20 super chat coming in from Boston Bob. Thank you, B-Bob, coming in with a big fat 20. What's going on, Nav, man? Happy to have you in here, Nav. All right, if you guys want to go ahead and spin Bob, I will put a new person here on the Celtics Today basketball. Whoa, it's right behind me. On the green team, which we are trying to fill up here, so I will put somebody's name on the ball, courtesy of Boston Bob's $20 super chat, because I need a little bit of life in this chat, because I'm not getting anything from the Boston Celtics right now. Good night. All right. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Somebody's going to have to step up. So far, Derek White's the only one that seems to have found some rhythm outside of the three-point line, but that's only one made three, so we still have a while to go. All right, I'm going to put Derek's Young on the basketball, courtesy of Boston Bob. He'll be the first name to start us over here. So you can't see it very well because I did lose my white marker. It's actually at my house, so I guess I didn't lose it. But I do have a silver Sharpie with me here today. You can't really see it that well, but I will trace over it with the white marker. Don't worry. God, that reeks. All right. Boston takes their first time out. Jeez Louise. Just got to play better. Got to come out of this. Got to come out of this timeout quick. Don't mind me. I just forgot to tweet out my live link. So if you guys want to go follow me on Twitter, I would also love that. We're live for the first Celtics game of 2025. Come hang out. All right. Let me just grab this link here, and then we're all good. Coming out of this timeout here, hoping Boston can provide something a little bit extra here to help us get out of this deficit. All right. Starting off here with Boston Celtics basketball, Jason Tatum moving around the three-point line here. He'll go one-on-one. Driving inside. Puts up a shot against the glass, and it's good. 93! Navman coming in with a $20 super chat right as Tatum secures his 2 points. Julius Randle trying to drive past Sam Hauser. Good defense by Hauser. But Julius gets the upper hand. Shot will fall off the backboard. Randle Already having 8 points here. Sam Hauser in the corner, sidestep three. Bang! Hauser makes it a 6-point ball game. Driving inside, kicking back out. Anthony Edwards will take over from the logo. Driving down by his right side, puts up a layup off the glass. 2 points. Navman coming in with a $20 super chat. Derek White moving around the 3-point line. Jason Tatum for 3. Bang! We've got a 5-point ball game. That is how you come out of a timeout. Moving around the 3-point line now. Jaden McDaniels takes a 3. No good. Rebound for the Timberwolves. Going to find Julius Randle. Derek White will guard Randle. 7 seconds left to shoot. Randle drives down to his left. Bounce pass outside for 3. Bang! Jaden McDaniels with a 3. Minnesota is definitely feeling themselves right now. 93 Navman. Salute, great people. Irish might win the Natty. They had more penalties than any game this year and dominated the Bulldogs. Also out-coached them. I love it. I'll take it. Pritchard and Luke Cornett come into the ball game here after Drew Holiday missed a 3-point shot. Gonna take some time to adjust. All right. Shout out to 93 Navman getting this party started. Oh, yeah, going ahead and spam 93 in the comments section as we're going to go on ahead and get somebody else new on the green team because Navman is already on the green team. All right, let's see what PP and Luke Cornett can do. Getting some early minutes here. Derek White and Horford will head to the bench. Luke Cornett at the logo. Going to find Drew Holiday. Drew driving inside, kicking it back out. Peyton Pritchard for 3. Bang! PP for 3! Good things happen when PP is playing. Take that how you will. Ant driving down, stopping by the elbow, kicking it out to Naz Reid. Now driving inside, Sam Hauser deflecting the pass. It'll be out on Hauser, but at least he's disrupting a little bit of the play here as we've got 5 minutes left to go in this first quarter. I'll put Max on the green team here. Kicking inside, Anthony Edwards, spin move, fadeaway, and not seemingly finding his rhythm. Only 2 points so far. Shot doesn't go in. Celtics do pick up the rebound. Jason Tatum lobs it up to Luke Cornett. Quickly dishes it out to Drew Holiday for 3 in the corner. Bang! Holiday makes this the closest game it has been so far. We've got a 2-point deficit. Make that a 5-point deficit as Naz Reid wastes no time in draining another 3 for Minnesota. Peyton Pritchard looking to create some separation now, being double-teamed, including one with Rudy Gobert. Don't want that. Holiday now for 3. Bang! Happy freaking Holiday. Come on, baby. Anthony Edwards being guarded by Holiday. Ooh, he's feeling himself. He said, I'll take Ant. I want Ant. Moving around the 3-point line now. Peyton Pritchard playing fantastic defense as a fadeaway is no good from Alexander Walker. Pritchard now. He'll go on offense against Walker. Pull up 3. Little bit off base. Rudy Gobert, he'll pick up a rebound. All right, let me put Max on this ball here real quick. All right, Max, you're on the ball. Ant takes his first 3, drains it. Oh, my God. That was so spicy. So spicy. Good night. Looks like Minnesota is starting to play a little bit of Missoula ball here. Just taking the most efficient shot, which happens to be the 3 right now. Jason Tatum at the logo. Tatum around the 3-point line. Gonna look to take a 3, a little bit in and out, close, but it will not fall. Anthony Edwards crossing over Drew Holiday, gets stopped at the elbow, kicks it out to Naz Reid. Now dribble handoff back to Anthony Edwards. Ant wants to go one-on-one with Sam Hauser. Good defense by Sam. However, they're going to find Alexander Walker in the corner. His fadeaway will be no good. Drew Holiday finds Cornet. Now back out to Tatum around the three-point line. Tatum, spin move, gets stopped by Rudy Gobert, forced back out to the half-court line. Jason Tatum weaving in and out of traffic, pulls up for three. Gets the short bounce. As Jaden McDaniels tried to keep the ball from bouncing out of bounds, jumped in the air, threw it off Luke Cornet, but it touched his elbow as he was already out of bounds on McDaniels. So now they're going to do a little review of this real quick as the Timberwolves will take a full timeout. All right, while the Timberwolves take a timeout, and I catch my breath, good night. Let me go ahead and tell you guys real quick about PrizePicks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. I play PrizePicks every single game day, and you guys should too. Why? Because not only is it the most fun you will have every single day, but it's also the easiest thing you will do every single day. If you guys want to go on ahead and get started, it's super easy to do so. All you have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. That's it. 1,000 times your money. You heard me correctly. So if you guys want to go on ahead and get started, they're making it even easier now by accepting MasterCard for easy deposits, and they're also super easy with withdrawals. They always put their members first, so I know when my PrizePicks hit, I can get my money in as little as 15 minutes. So if you guys want to go on ahead and get started, don't know where to start, well, here are my PrizePicks for today's game. I kept it very simple. Just wanted to go with a nice little Anthony Edwards, Jason Tatum, more and more. I typically always like to go the more, but I thought these two were really great. You know, Jaylen Brown, Kristaps Porzingis not playing, probably want to have Jason Tatum take more shots. And then Tatum being the leading rebounder for the Boston Celtics, I thought Anthony Edwards could definitely take advantage of that here as well tonight. These are my PrizePicks. If you guys want to go on ahead and make yours, that's the easy part. You can click that link in the chat, or you can go on ahead and download the PrizePicks app. Use promo code CLNS. It'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the PrizePicks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, run your game. All right, let's go on ahead and bring up the box score for today's game. Let me change the score here, 24-29. All right, now you guys can fully see who's on the court, who's doing what, as we do head into our last 2 minutes and 30 seconds of this first quarter. Also, by the way, we have 350 people watching, and we only have 79 likes. Not only is that disappointing, it's embarrassing. That needs to change. Go on ahead and hit this like button for me if you guys haven't already. It really does help us out here on the chat. All right. Colby Mead with a $2 super chat. Celtics will hit 33s tonight and will still lose. Oh, a dagger to the heart. All right, let's play. All right, Jordan Walsh will come in for Sam Hauser. Julius Randle comes in for Ant. Josh Minot will come in for Rudy Gobert. Donnie DiVincenzo for Jaden McDaniels as well. All right, let's play. Jason Tatum will start off this out of this timeout. He'll get stuffed, but the ball will be out on the Timberwolves, so Tatum will inbound now from the baseline. Tatum looking to inbound. He'll find Luke Cornet at the top of the three-point line. Cornet back to Tatum. Looking for some help. Tatum backing down on the post. Looking to kick up the glass. No good. for Jason Tatum. Alexander Walker driving inside. Bad pass. Jason Tatum with a steal and a fast break all the way in the paint. Kicking back out. Trying to have a pass to Jordan Walsh. It will be a turnover as the Celtics will knock it out of bounds, giving the ball to Minnesota. Down by 5. Final 2 minutes here in this first quarter. Got to adjust to having Jordan Walsh and Luke Kornet in the ballgame now. No Brown, no Porzingis, as that was Boston's first turnover of the night, while Minnesota is sitting on 4. Driving inside, Naz Reid drawing a foul from Luke Kornet, his first. Definitely need to watch the bigs tonight with foul trouble, knowing you can really only rely so much on Luke Kornet and Neemias Queta with no Porzingis. Definitely don't want Al Horford playing upwards of 37 minutes tonight. Naz Reid heads to the free throw line. What's up? Just hanging out? Just chilling? Naz Reid makes his first. Oh, wrong score. Almost gave that to ourselves. All right, down by 6 here. Al Horford will check back in. Pretty short stint there for Al Horford on the bench. Horford actually checks back in for Drew Holiday as Naz Reid will make both of his free throws. Timberwolves held a pretty sizable lead so far this game. Jordan Walsh actually taking this ball up. Dante DiVincenzo guarding Jordan Walsh, holding his own. Jason Tatum takes over as point guard. 9 seconds left to shoot, and he's at the logo. Tatum crossing over, looking for some help. Dumps it off into Luke Kornet, who draws the and one. Big time for Kornet. Go on ahead and put 40 in the chat for me. Let's give Kornet some love here. Stepping up big time. No Kristaps Porzingis for the 3rd straight game in a row. Darth Fatass coming in with a $10 super chat. Why did the tomato turn red? It's all the salad dressing. Ooh. New Year's, same bad jokes. Let's go Celtics. Appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much, Darth Fatass. And look at that. Luke Kornet turns that into a 3-point play. When you guys super chat, the Celtics score baskets. It just happens. It just happens. Down the last minute and 20 seconds here. Julius Randle, step back fadeaway at the elbow will be good. Tell you what, Randle is definitely feeling himself early tonight. 10 points, 4 for 5 from the field. Jason Tatum being guarded by Randle at the logo. Tatum with a nice step back 3. Too hard off the back iron. Now Horford with the offensive board. Finds Pritchard. Now Walsh in the corner. Once again, a little bit too hard. It'll be no good. Dante DiVincenzo picks up his first board. Backdoor pass to his former New York Knicks teammate Julius Randle. Kicks it out in the corner for 3. A miss and a rebound by Kornet. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Boston has the opportunity to go for a 2-for-1 here. As Alexander Walker will pick up a personal foul for smacking Pritchard on the wrist while Pritchard was driving. Let's see that play. Ooh. I'll tell you what, the ref that called that was behind the play, and from the front angle, that was all ball. Pritchard. See, Pritchard misses first free throw. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie goes both ways. Just saying. Pritchard misses his first free throw, but will make the second. Boston in bonus for the last 33 seconds of this first quarter. Dante DiVincenzo, dribble handoff to Alexander Walker. Back to Chens. I don't know if that's a nickname or not, but I guess I just said it. Julius Randle, spin move, driving along the baseline, handoff, drawing a foul. That's 2 on Luke Kornet as Josh Minot will head to the free throw line. "17 seconds left to go here. Minot makes his first. Minot makes his second. All right, 17 seconds left. Here's Al Horford's going to inbound to Peyton Pritchard. Shot clock is off. Let's see what Boston can do here. Pritchard probably going to be looking to take that final shot for Boston. At the logo. 6, 5, 4. Pritchard, step back 3. Oh, in and out it goes. Hell of a shot by Pritchard there, but that'll be the end of the first quarter, as Boston will lose the first quarter. Never like to lose quarters, man. Obviously, if you win all the quarters, you do win the ball game. So right now, Boston has themselves in a hole. We'll spend the next 3 quarters digging themselves out of it. 35-28 is not bad considering what it has been so far this first quarter, but Boston is deeply struggling from downtown right now. I think that's where the real issues do lie right now. Very early, though, Boston does have the opportunity to come back and go on a run here. So we're just going to have to keep an eye on that and see who's going to step up here. I really thought Jrue Holiday was off to a very hot start in terms of shooting from downtown. So we're going to have to wait and see if that comes back in once Holiday comes in off the bench to start off that second quarter. But right now you had the opportunity to have a pretty good chance to get out of this deficit because Ant hasn't been playing his best. He's 2 for 5, 1 for 3. He's got 7 points, which is still good for Anthony Edwards. That's third on the team right now for the Timberwolves. But he's also got 1 assist and 2 boards with 1 turnover. The guy you really need to watch heading into the second quarter is Julius Randle. For some God-known reason, he's got 10 points because we're allowing him to go 2 for 3 from downtown, 4 for 5 from the field. He has 10 points in 7 minutes. In no way should Julius Randle have 10 points on us in the first 7 minutes. I just don't think he's good enough to go against a Boston Celtics defense and score that amount of points. So that means one thing, the defense is lacking. For Boston, Jrue Holiday is actually the leading scorer right now with 8 points. He's 2 for 5 from the field. 2 for 5 from the three-point line, 3 for 6 from the field. Jason Tatum, 2 field goals made, 8 already attempted, but he only has 5 points with 4 assists and 2 steals. Pritchard and Cornette combined for 7 off the bench. What's going on, Duncan? Thank you, Raw Tooth. I am a sports commentator. Welcome to Chat Sports. 400 people watching in here, but only 122 likes. Let's see if we can get 150 likes by the time the Boston Celtics start this second quarter. I think we can easily do that. If everybody right now in here hit that thumbs up button, we'll get 150 likes by the start of the second quarter. Hope in the world saying, what's up? I'm new. What's going on? Welcome into the channel. Glad you could find us. 19 likes away from our goal. What's up, Maya's World? What's up, A-Tap? And Tia in here as well. Joe Mazzulla saying they do a better job at defending without fouling. They've allowed 8 free throw attempts in the first quarter. I mean, that's just a little bit too much there. I mean, obviously, if they make all 8 of those free throws, you take away those points, and we've got a ball game. All right, Jrue Holiday at the logo. Going to find Derek White. Horford, Hauser, and Keita are on the floor with Holiday. Moving around the three-point line. In a very nice 2-3 defense here, Minnesota is finding a way to contest Boston's shot-making abilities. Neemias Queta comes up with the offensive rebound after Derek White's miss. Kicks it out. Sam Hauser in the corner for 3. Bang! Hauser set to have a big night and a lot of minutes without Brown playing, as our wing depth is a little bit shallow this season. Well, it was last year too, but we didn't have as many injuries. Julius Randle looking for some help. Dribble hands off to Dante DiVincenzo. Blocked by White from behind. Holiday gonna find Neemias Queta. He'll go up strong. Off the glass. Completely bricked it, but they get the offensive rebound kick out. Sam Hauser for three. Bang! Hauser on fire! As we have a 1-point ball game. Julius Randle, he's going to be aggressive from downtown. Hauser also playing good defense on Randle as he starts to drive. Beautiful. Forces him to kick it back out. Naz Reid driving down low. Sam Hauser forces Naz Reid to miss a shot off the glass. Great defense from Hauser. Derek White moving the ball around downtown. Holiday finds White. 8 seconds left to shoot, and White is hanging out around the logo. Crossover on Naz Reid. 2 seconds left. He drives. Nice layup as Boston takes the lead for the first time this ball game. Dante DiVincenzo with a push off of Sam Hauser. Spin move and a three to immediately grab that lead back. I just think Sam Hauser kind of overran his coverage there a little bit. Driving inside, Al Horford puts one in off the glass. Now we're going shot for shot here, and we have a tie ball game. Dante DiVincenzo looking to take over. He drives, kick out. Julius Randle for a corner three. He nails it. Did he have a bowl of Wheaties this morning? For the love of God, Julius Randle is looking like Pritchard out there. 3 for 4 from downtown already. Holiday lobbing it to Neemias Queta. Kick out Horford for three. Hard off the back iron. Neemias Queta actually contested Julius Randle pretty well right there for that board, but Randle comes up with it. Randle, bad pass turnover. Randle lost his shoe, playing a man down. Drew Holiday in transition. Kicks it over to a Sam Hauser for three. Bang! And Minnesota takes a timeout as Hauser is bringing Boston back into this ball game. My goodness. That is what you need from your bench when a starter is out. You need somebody to come in and put up, if not more points than the starter would. I love it. Put your 30s in the chat, baby. We got a tie ball game. Tie ball game. Sam Hauser lighting it up right now. Albert Cumberbatch, is Hauser playing for a starting slot? I don't think so. I don't think in any world Sam Hauser would ever start over Jaylen Brown. But Jaylen Brown is injured. He injured his shoulder this past weekend against the Raptors. So he is out for tonight's game. So that's why Sam Hauser got that starting nod. But this is what Sam Hauser does. He's always been a catch-and-shoot three guy. So I think he's just feeling himself tonight. And I think he's just doing what the Stay Ready group does. Stay ready. So, no, I don't think this is Sam Hauser. Or, like, when Peyton Pritchard comes out and drops, like, 19 every game, he's averaging about 16 points right now. Pritchard's not doing that to get a starting nod. Pritchard's doing that to help the team win. So I think that Hauser's just coming out here, and he's really I think it started on defense. I think he really started to feel his confidence on defense with how he was able to quickly laterally move against Julius Randle, who had the hot hand for Minnesota. Still kind of does from downtown, but he has forced a lot of passes back out from Julius Randle after driving down low because Sam Hauser's playing very good defense. Same on Naz Reid. So once he has that confidence on defense, he knows that he starts moving with the flow of the game, starts to control the flow of the game, and now it starts to show on offense and is helping us stay in this ball game. I mean, coming out of this to start the second quarter here, you have a Sam Hauser three. Sam Hauser three. Those are the first two baskets the Celtics made. Both Sam Hauser threes. Then Derek White comes in and he makes a layup. Then Al Horford makes a layup. Then you end right before a timeout with a Sam Hauser three. He just made three in what? 4 minutes? 3 in 3 minutes? 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 minutes? Wow, we are still not at our goal. My goodness. If you guys think the Boston Celtics are the best team in the NBA and you want them to go on a run, go on ahead and like this video for me, please. Sam Hauser is now 11 for 18 from long range over his last 2+ games. Sam Hauser is that type of guy where you don't need him in your starting lineup. Our starting lineup is perfect. Everybody knows their role. But to have a lethal weapon like Sam Hauser coming off the bench, same thing with Peyton Pritchard, that is what makes the Boston Celtics so intimidating. Not only is our starting five outrageous, but you've got killers, sharp shooters and they're both two-way players in Peyton Pritchard and Sam Hauser coming off the bench. All right, Julius Randle. Neemias Queta now starting to guard Julius Randle, and as you can see, Julius felt comfortable to take that shot from the elbow. He missed it, but he wasn't doing that with Sam Hauser. In transition, Sam Hauser catch and shoot. He'll miss that three. It'll bounce out of bounds, and it will be Timberwolves basketball. Anthony Edwards is going to check back in here. Got a tie ball game with about 8:30 left to go in the second quarter as Anthony Edwards checks back in. Ant finds Alexander Walker, back to Ant. Derek White will be on Edwards. Now they'll switch. Hauser will find himself guarding Ant. He drives inside, double teaming now. Kicks it out. Will find a three at the shot clock violation. No good, but Julius Randle fights for the rebound. He gets it, puts it back up, and they're going to call a foul. This one's going to be on Al Horford, which is kind of insane to call that because from this angle, on my TV, it looked like Horford had all ball. But, who am I to argue with a call when the referees are right there? Randle now at the line has the opportunity to take over this ball game. He'll make his first. Who you guys got in the comments section? Let me know. Randle, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 2-point ball game. Peyton Pritchard going to find Derek White. White back to Pritchard. Moving around the three-point line. He'll kick it back out. Derek White doesn't have the three-point shot. So he drives inside. Tries to put up a layup. It'll be no good. But Neemias Queta fighting Rudy Gobert for the offensive board. That's big time for Queta going head-to-head with the former Defensive Player of the Year. Pritchard putting in a fadeaway, and he'll tie the ball game back up. That's a very good second chance opportunity created by Neemias Queta. Amp finds McDaniels. Randle kicks it. DiVincenzo for three. In and out it goes. Horford picks up another rebound. Pritchard will start to slow it down. Pritchard driving, dribbling back out. He cuts inside, dribble handoff. Sam Hauser feeds Neemias Queta in the paint. Rudy Gobert getting a little bit physical with Neemias Queta. Lots of passes for Boston to end up taking a three at the top of the three-point line from Sam Hauser. No good. DiVincenzo crosses over Pritchard. A no-look kick-out to Ant. One more pass to McDaniels, but he fumbled it. Neemias Queta with a steal. Peyton Pritchard to Horford. Now back to Pritchard. They're going to slow it down. I really liked all the movement I saw on the last offensive possession. And Celtics have plenty of time to shoot. 10 seconds left. Derek White trying to get McDaniels off him. Drives down low. One pass. Kick out. Sam Hauser in the corner for three. Hauser starting to lose his touch. In and out it goes. That's starting to scare me a little bit. Ant weaving out of traffic. Crossing over Derek White. Anthony Edwards. Oh, He is going to knock the ball out of bounds. He let it roll because he thought Derek White touched it. But it will be off of Ant. Yeah, that touched his fingertips last. That's just a bad ball play there by Ant. Got to be more alert there, my guy. Peyton Pritchard finds Jason Tatum. Tatum. Now to Peyton Pritchard. Ooh, Pritchard, step back three. Oh! Pritchard takes the lead. Pritchard 2 for 4 from downtown so far, up to 9 points for PP. Donnie DiVincenzo looking for some help. Throws it back out to Conley, moving the ball around. Rudy Gobert puts up a one-handed dunk. Celtics with a 1-point lead here. Got about 5:20 left to go in the second quarter. Sub for Celtics dubs, baby. Let's go. Let's see if we can get 42,700 as Jason Tatum drives around the baseline. Tatum. One-on-one with Rudy Gobert. Tatum looking to drive. He does. Oh! Won't get the and one, but does draw the shooting foul. Drew Holiday coming in now for Al Horford as Tatum enters the game. Tatum goes to the line. $500 people watching. Tatum. Misses his first free throw. That sucks. Tatum. Free throw is good. 2-point lead. DiVincenzo will take this ball up. Dribble handoff to Conley. DiVincenzo setting a screen. Looking for some help now. Forcing Conley to find somewhere to go. Donte DiVincenzo comes to help. Driving inside, puts up a floater, and he gets called for an offensive foul. DiVincenzo with a turnover for Minnesota. Derek White. Derek White dumps it off to Jason Tatum, driving inside, tries to put up a shot. He draws another shooting foul. But Rudy Gobert wants a challenge on that one. Let's see this replay here. Definitely hit the top of Jason Tatum's hand. Oh, yeah, absolutely hit the top of Jason Tatum's hand. Absolutely. Minnesota doesn't look like they're going to challenge this one. Not quite yet. So it will be Boston Celtics basketball. Not a shooting foul. It will stay on the floor as Derek White moves to the right side. Back to Jason Tatum, wide open for three. Bang! Tatum. Tatum takes us to 50 with 4:15 left to go. I like to see Tatum get a little bit of emotion there once he thought he was called for the foul originally. All right, Anthony Edwards. Going to feed Conley back to Ant. Pump fake. Drives the elbow. Pulls up a shot. No good. Jason Tatum with another rebound. Tatum pulls up for three. Ooh, no good. Peyton Pritchard with an offensive rebound. Back to Jason Tatum. Big time play by Pritchard. Tatum pulls up over Rudy Gobert. Bang! Jason Tatum, one-on-one with the former DPOY, says, I can shoot two. Driving inside, McDaniels, no good. Rudy Gobert picks up his rebound, puts it back in. Al Horford going to come into this game here for Neemias Queta. $530 people watching, but only 169 likes. Guys, we have got to do better. I need 250 likes. I need it. Let's do it. Hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. Derek White at the logo with 3:13 left to play here in the first half. Peyton Pritchard got Conley guarding Pritchard, keeping one forearm on Conley's chest. He lobs it up. Risky pass, but Drew Holiday comes to the rescue. Derek White off balance, three in the corner over, and yes. Yes. Derek White for three. On the other end, Anthony Edwards kick out, blocked by Horford. Big man blocks Julius Randle's three-point shot. Celtics starting to find their rhythm on both ends of the floor now. Tatum, he tried to push off of Conley and start driving down low, but Tatum with the height difference, my guess is that Tatum went a little bit too high there, knocked Conley on the chin. Conley, of course, then flopped. So that's going to be an offensive foul for Jason Tatum and a turnover, but Boston wants to take a timeout after that. I don't blame them. Got to do what you got to do. All right, let me tell you guys real quick here while we're in this timeout before halftime about PrizePicks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. I'm playing PrizePicks right now if you guys want to join me. Well, here are my PrizePicks for today's game. Well, very simple. Just want to do Jason Tatum more than 31 points and Anthony Edwards have more than 6 rebounds. This is what I'm working with here in the first half of this ball game. So far, so good. If you guys want to go on ahead and make your PrizePicks, well, your number one question when you get there might be, well, Allie, how do I play? That's the easy part. All you guys have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash. You get to run your game all season long on PrizePicks. And basketball season is heating up, and PrizePicks is the best place to get real money action while watching your favorite sports. PrizePicks now offers MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. And they also offer weekly promotions that can lead up to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, PrizePicks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value to your lineups. So if you guys want to go on ahead and get started, that's the easy part. All you guys have to do is just download the PrizePicks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the PrizePicks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. You guys can also go on ahead right now and click that link that I did put in that in the chat, and that can help you guys go on ahead and get started with PrizePicks. What PrizePicks? Run your game. All right, we have 188 likes right now, which means we need 62 likes to get us to our goal here. 62 likes away. Let's see if we get a 250 likes while the Celtics are on a run. And if you want the Boston Celtics to be leading by halftime, keeping this 9-point lead right now or greater, go on ahead and hit that like button for me. If you guys are just happy it's 2025 and you're ready to have a good year, hit that like button for me. If you guys are happy you're watching some college football today, like this video for me. I'm actually checking my PrizePicks right now, if you don't mind me. Ooh, we're up to 200 likes. All right. We're coming out of the timeout here, so how many likes can we get? So we got about 50 likes away. Let's go. 50 likes away. Tell you what, if we can get 250 likes, if we can get 300 likes by the end of this first half, I will do a beer bong at halftime. Driving inside, Anthony Edwards puts up a layup. Frustrated he can't get an and one with that, but it's the name of the game. Derek White driving around the baseline. He puts up one off the glass. Good option there by Derek White. Glad he decided to take that shot by himself rather than kick it out and possibly have a turnover. Anthony Edwards at the logo. Ant starting to get a little bit frustrated here, so we might see another level of Anthony like that. Step back three. In and out it goes. Tatum picks up another rebound. As Derek White driving to the rack. That one's going to go off the side of the backboard. It's a bad angle. Julius Randle kicking out Anthony Edwards for three. That one's no good. As Mike Conley comes flying in for the offensive board. Julius Randle now going one-on-one with Drew Holiday driving inside. 5 seconds left to shoot. Randle gets Holiday on the spin move, but no good. Tatum picks up a rebound. Tatum finds Al Horford. Horford got a little mismatch here, going one-on-one with Conley. Feeds Neemias Queta. Looking for a shot. Hook shot is good, and the Celtics bench loved what they just saw as big Neemias Queta went strong up against the former DPOY. Down to the final minute of this first half. Conley driving, losing his handles. Jason Tatum picks up the turnover. Feeds Neemias Queta. Now bounce pass to Al Horford. Finds Drew Holiday. Lobs it up. Neemias Queta with an alley-oop. Slam dunk. Big Neemi finding himself 62-49. Helping the Boston Celtics secure this lead. McDaniels pulls up. He makes a nice floater. $20 super chat coming in here from Navman. 25 seconds left on the shot clock. 16 seconds left on the play clock. Jason Tatum at the logo. Tatum looks like he wants that final shot. Tatum feeds it to Holiday. 2-1. Holiday gives it to Queta with a hook shot. It's good, but they're not sure if it came in ahead of the buzzer. I think he got it off in time. Yeah, he got it off just in time. Good work there by Neemias Queta as they're going to call foul on Drew Holiday. $20 super chat coming in from my man 93 Navman. We'll get to those super chats in just a second once this first half ends. Looking to inbound with 2 seconds left. Ant puts up a shot. It's blocked by Derek White. Let's head into halftime, shall we? Let's head into halftime with that beautiful block by Derek White. What a second quarter performance from the Boston Celtics, who were down, who lost the first quarter. They were outscored 35-28 in the first quarter, but they bounced back and outscored Minnesota 36-16 in the second quarter. That's fabulous. Absolutely incredible as we head to halftime here. All right, let's get through some of these super chats here. Kobe Mead, Celtics with 33 tonight and will still lose. So far, this is not looking great for you, my friend. Darth Fat asks, why did the tomato turn red? It saw the salad dressing. New Year's saying bad jokes. Let's go Celtics. And then we've got Navman coming in. Going ahead and put your 93s in the comment section for me. Put 93 in the comment section. I'll put somebody on the basketball. Not much in life is free, but that like button and sub button are. Those buttons keep the lights on for the show. When do you get into great show for free? Nobody required to do what I do. Just extra from me to support. And Navman, we appreciate that extra support. It goes a long way here on this show and in this company. You're a real one. You've been a real one. You'll always be a real one. If you guys want to be a real one as well, it costs no money. Just like Navman said, like the video, subscribe to the channel because we go live for almost every single Boston Celtics basketball game here. I'll put Steven Taylor on the basketball here. Feel like that's a new viewer that we've gotten here. We haven't really seen that name a lot, so if you are new, welcome in, Steven. Ew, there's like crap on my ball. Once again, if you guys are just now tuning in, I don't have my white marker. I'm looking for it as we speak. But Steven, you get written with a silver Sharpie, and I will write over with my white marker once I find that. Son bitch. Steven Taylor said, thanks. I've been here once or twice. Albert Cumberbatch saying, Navman, hear ya. Yeah, guys, we at least have to get to 300 likes. Like, what are we doing here? We got 426 people watching. Help us get to 300 likes. We're also 14 subscribers away from reaching 42,700, which is huge. Bat Turner coming in with a $2 super chat. A first-time super chatter as well. I'll tell you what, Bat. Because you are a first-time super chatter and because I don't have any deals for the $2 super chats, I'll go ahead and put Bat on the ball here. Yeah, that shot by Keita did not count. Thank you for reminding me. Nice for that, man. I bet Mitch stole your marker. I'm just saying. I bet he did. I bet he did. That's crazy. Going to a Celtics game on Sunday. They play the Hawks on Sunday, I think, maybe. Let's see what let's see how the Celtics are pairing up right now with the Timberwolves after that incredible second quarter there. Jason Tatum will be leading Boston with 12 points. He's 4 for 11 from the field. Julius Randle leading the Timberwolves with 15 points as he's 5 for 9. Boston is shooting a fantastic 42% from downtown right now, while Minnesota is shooting an even better 43%. So it looks like Boston really started to make their way down into the paint as they do. They have 20 points in the paint for Boston, 14 points in the paint for Minnesota. So that's the difference. That's the difference the Celtics made in the second quarter. They neglected the three ball just a little bit, not entirely, but you saw Derek White really starting to drive a little bit more. Same with Jason Tatum, despite those last 3 shots because he started feeling himself there. They're dominating in assists, 17 assists to Timberwolves 8. Losing by 1 rebound, but that's all right. 21 rebounds for Minnesota, 20 for Boston. The only thing I don't like is that you have given the Timberwolves 10 free points. Minnesota is 10 for 10 right now from the free throw line. This game could be 62-41. It could be a 19-point game if you did not foul as many times as you did, giving up 10 free points. So the fouling definitely has to be better. Joe Mazzulla said that heading into the second quarter, said we have to be better at defense without fouling. And they have gotten better at defense, but that fouling is still could be a make or break if Minnesota does decide to crawl back and take over this lead. But they're shooting 43% from the field. They're 16 for 37 right now. But the turnovers are starting to hurt Minnesota. 9 turnovers while Celtics have 4. And 3 of those were steals. Albert Cumberbatch coming in here with a $20 super chat. Going ahead and put AC in the comment section down below. If you guys haven't already, I'll put another name on the ball here, courtesy of my man AC. Said, we do what we can. Allie is worth it. It's so the gang. It's Shoutouts the gang. Allie is worth it. Shout out the gang. I think that's where I'm at. It took me a minute. Going ahead and give AC some love. Appreciate you, AC. We are now $7 away from $100 in Super Chats here on the first stream of 2025, which is awesome. You guys always go above and beyond for me. I appreciate that. Just myself producing here tonight. I actually got back. I took a flight this morning at 6 a.m. Took a flight at 6 a.m. this morning. I went and visited my family the last 5 days, which was awesome. Got to spend New Year's Eve with my family and my friends, which is great. So I flew in at 6 a.m. I have not slept all day. I've had one meal, so we're going to go have a nice little Chipotle burrito after this. Very much looking forward to that. And it's been a long day, so I appreciate you guys putting up with me. I'm actually surprised I'm still kicking the way that I am right now. Shout out to a venti coffee from Starbucks. So yeah, hanging out, having a good holiday, man. Having a good holiday. I don't know if I'm just getting older. I turned 26 in 12 days. I turned 26 in 12 days. I don't know if I'm just getting older, but holidays are just... Like, I'm not looking forward to my birthday, really. I wasn't, like, really looking forward to New Year's Eve. Like, I had a great time, don't get me wrong, but I'm so busy in life right now that I'm like, oh, God, my birthday falls on a Tuesday. I'm so busy on Tuesday. There's so much work to do. You know, it's like, it's not the same when it used to just be like, what kind of cupcakes am I going to bring into my class today? Anyways, all right, I will put Mickey on the ball here. Once again, you might not be able to see it right now, but I will find my white marker and put it back on there. Natman said, Allie is worth it. So is the gang. Gang meaning all of us in the chat and you, Barefoot. Thank you for decoding that. I appreciate it. Albert said, mine's the 18th. Capricorns rule. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. All right. Still in this halftime right now. Boston having a nice little 11-point lead. 378 people watching. 229 people have liked this video so far. I appreciate you guys. All right. Actually, just in case you guys wanted to or not, I'm not sure if anybody was really up for this today, but I do have my normal Super Chat menu rocking with us in here today as well. Green Team, $20 is what I've been doing. And then $50, I will do a beer bong. And then $100, I will do a beer boot. Tell you what, I'm not really feeling that $100 one, but if somebody really, really, really wants to, I got to hold up my end of the deal. But I'm just saying, it's been a long day, and I do think a boot would genuinely put me on the ground. But could be kind of fun. And all right. 385 people watching. And as always, I feel like I have to say this at least once in my streams. I hate halftime. I hate halftime. At least make it like 8 minutes or something like that. I think halftime is so long in the NBA. And it's not, though. It's like the same as the NFL, but I just hate halftime. I hate halftime in the NFL, too. All right. Coming out of this halftime break here soon for Boston. Really, I think just the playing better defense without fouling definitely needs to be a thing to watch here this upcoming quarter, this upcoming half. 3-point shot is still going really strong, but so is Minnesota's, both shooting over 42% right now from downtown. So I think what Boston was able to do in the second quarter to separate themselves was the points in the paint. So you just have to keep driving. I think Neemias Queta is doing a fantastic job going up against Rudy Gobert right now. No Jason, no Jaylen Brown, no Kristaps Porzingis. So obviously Sam Hauser and Neemias Queta getting some extra minutes here tonight, both doing a very good job. Tell you what, man, YouTube TV has some pretty good commercials. They be playing the bangers. I'm going to be honest. Got to keep forcing turnovers. Minnesota has 9, while Boston has 4. Definitely got to keep clean. Got to keep the ball security clean. Tell you what, man, I love inside the NBA. I love it. All right, one commercial break, and then we do head back into this ball game. Let me go ahead and ask you guys this question here. Who do you guys think is the X factor for the second half of this ball game? I'm going to go with Jrue Holiday. I think that he was really starting to find his rhythm before he got taken out of the second quarter, just for substitution reasons. So I think Jrue Holiday, if he could start to find that rhythm back from down the three-point line, would be great. But somebody else has got to be Sam Hauser. I think Sam Hauser came in, made 3 threes in the second quarter that really set the tone for Boston, who was down to start that quarter. So I think Sam Hauser, he's been kind of the most influential defender going up against Julius Randle, who is the team high leader right now in points for Minnesota. So I'm going to go Sam Hauser. You know, stepping in, playing some hot minutes here for Jaylen Brown, who is out tonight with a shoulder injury. I do think that Sam Hauser has the opportunity to really take this game and run with it. But the only thing I don't want from Hauser is I just really don't want him to chuck up threes just because he can. Definitely just only want him to take those threes after he's already found his rhythm starting off in this third quarter. Boston Bob's going to say D. White. Hope in the World is going to say either Holiday or White. D says Jrue needs to get back in. Jrue actually hasn't played yet so far this game, but I could see Jrue Holiday definitely getting some minutes there. Eden saying go Boston, go. Thomas Pierce at Celtics. Nice hair tonight. Thank you. It's called grease. It's dirty. It's a little bun. Roger Bishop saying Queta. Steven Tyler saying Steven Taylor, excuse me, not Steven Tyler. Hoping to see Walsh get some useful minutes tonight. Yeah, Jordan Walsh definitely should. With Porzingis and Brown out. Steven Taylor said dream on. All right, $7 away from $100 in Super Chats here tonight. 240 likes, 430 people watching. I am ready to go if you guys are. Let's start this third quarter off here. All right. Boston allowed 5 turnovers in the second quarter. They kept Minnesota 2 for 9 from downtown and 6 for 19 from the field in that second quarter. That's huge. That is what Boston needs to continue to do moving forward. Play aggressive defense. Play good defense. All right. The starters are now back in for this game. All right. Boston Celtics will start off with the basketball. Drew Holiday. Bounce pass to Al Horford. Now to Jason Tatum. Moving around the three-point line. Holiday finds Sam Hauser. Doesn't have a shot as Conley's playing tight defense. But Sam Hauser does set a nice screen for Holiday for three, and he drains it to kick off this third quarter. Beautiful shot there by Holiday. Anthony Edwards going to drive to the right. Ant back to Randall. He'll take a three. He'll drain it. Randall still got a little bit of heat left in his three-point tank. Very good three-point percentage game from either team tonight. 46% for Minnesota, 44% for Boston. Drew Holiday, bad pass as Jason Tatum will recover. Finds Derek White. Now back to Jason Tatum. Back to White for three. Bang! Derek White starting to feel himself as well. So we got 2 threes here in the first minute of the third quarter. As Anthony Edwards kicks it out in the corner for three. No good. McDaniels can't make that three. But Al Horford will pick up a loose ball foul. Not bad to start off this third quarter here. Natman coming in with $10 super chat. I'll get to that in just a minute, Natman. Appreciate that. Julius Randle at the post. Looking for some help. 4 seconds left to shoot. He finds Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert gets blocked by Al Horford. Now it's going to be a shot clock turnover. Beautiful there. Good play. I like that, man. I like it. I'll take you up on that. Jason Tatum finds Al Horford. He'll pull up for three. No good. Fighting for the rebound. It'll be knocked out of bounds by Boston. It will be Minnesota's basketball. The referees actually had to confer about that call there just for a moment. All right. Julius Randle driving inside, looking for a shot. He puts up one, grabs his own rebound, puts one in off the glass, and it's good. Julius Randle really keeping Minnesota in this ball game here, as Boston has a 12-point lead. Julius Randle already up to 20 points now. Drew Holiday driving inside, dribbling back out. Holiday being guarded by Rudy Gobert. He'll feed it to Jason Tatum. Tatum wants to go one-on-one with Rudy. Kicks it out to Holiday. 2 seconds left. Holiday driving inside off the glass. No good. Julius Randle picks up the board. Feeds Anthony Edwards in transition. He drives. Kicks it out. McDaniels in the corner for three. No good. Sam Hauser coming up with a snag of a rebound. Derek White feeds Drew Holiday. Pull up for three. No good. Rebound. Rudy Gobert. Julius Randle one-on-one with Derek White. Feeds McDaniels for three. Tell you what, Minnesota not feeling themselves around the perimeter, but Rudy Gobert with a nasty offensive board and a putback. My goodness. Rudy Gobert with a 1-foot dunk to make this a 10-point ball game. Derek White finds Jason Tatum. Tatum to the right finds Al Horford in the corner, lobs it up to Derek White. Julius Randle guarding him at the post. White, 2 seconds left to shoot. A fadeaway. No good. As Holiday pretty much knocks it to McDaniels. Now on the other end, Conley will score a nice layup, and that'll force Boston to take a timeout as we now have an 8-point ball game. We were up as much as 12 heading into this third quarter. Definitely starting to get a little bit more aggressive in the paint, Minnesota's offense is, as they should be, because to start off this third quarter, I mean, their shots were not falling from around the perimeter. So Minnesota starting to adjust a little bit here. So Boston is going to have to keep playing good defense. Overall, though, you're okay with this. You're all right. You kind of wanted them to get a little bit back into this ball game, start recreating that lead, keep it competitive, keep it challenging for the guys on the floor, because it would be annoying to have a blowout against a team like Timberwolves, because I think this is a playoff contending team that you could possibly see in the finals if they do end up, getting their shit together. Right now, not looking too hot at 17 and 15, but nonetheless, Timberwolves, you can't ever really rule them out. I think that having this challenge against Minnesota is good for Boston. Oh, I'll tell you what, man. I've been off. I've been in a watch party since last Saturday, and my voice is feeling it. Might be a little less high-pitched bangs tonight, as I'm starting to feel like a little bit scratchy, but I got about 8:13 left to go here in this third quarter. Let me look and see what the rest of the league is doing here. Pacers are dominating the Heat 71-52, a 19-point game there, as Brooklyn is destroying Milwaukee 50-38 in the second quarter. Clippers have an 11-point lead over the Thunder, 44-33 in the second quarter. Sixers Warriors tip off later tonight, and then Blazers and Lakers will tip off later tonight as well. Steven Jab saying Celtics please maintain the lead. Victor saying Boston has been struggling against Boston has been struggling against the struggling teams. Why? I don't know or understand. Yeah. It's kind of how it happens. You kind of always play up to your opponents and play down to your lesser opponents. And not that the Timberwolves are lesser opponents, but definitely have been struggling the last couple of games. They lose this game. I mean, they're one game ahead of a winning record, so 17-16. Joe Mazzulla taking an early timeout here. Have it your way. You rule. All right. Let's go on ahead and get back into this ball game here, shall we? Boston up by 8 after Minnesota went on a little bit of a run there. Same starting five for both teams. Going to start on the court. Derek White's going to find Jason Tatum at the logo. Tatum driving to his right. Has Rudy Gobert defending him. Jason Tatum, a nice crossover, driving inside. Fade away in the paint. Gets a good bounce. 2 points for Tatum, making this 10-point ball game once more. McDaniel's going to find Ant. Dribble handoff to Ant. Now back to Julius Randle. Celtics seem to be double-teaming Anthony Edwards as Conley puts in the floater. No good. Jason Tatum picks up another rebound on the evening. Tatum. Around the three-point line. Crossing over. Rudy Gobert pulls up for three. No good. Actually almost bricked that one. My goodness, Tatum. When you're high, you're high. When you're not, you're not. Anthony Edwards around the three-point line. Drives inside. He's going to feed McDaniels, who also will go into the paint. He'll pick up the and one as Derek White gets charged for a foul. I think it was a little bit of I feel like it should have been a on-the-floor call, but, who am I? Who am I? Up by 8 here. McDaniels makes it a three-point play, up by 7. Derek White finds Jason Tatum. Back to Horford. Now to Sam Hauser. Around the three-point line, Hauser Lots of passes, lots of off-ball movement for Boston. Ends up with Al Horford. 4 seconds left to shoot. He takes a three in the corner. No good, but a rebound for Rudy Gobert. Now Julius Randle going one-on-one with Jason Tatum. He pulls up for a floater. He sinks it. Randle's got the nice touch tonight. Now we have a 5-point ball game. This lead was as large as 13 at one point. Derek White drives inside. Kicks it out to Al Horford. Now to Sam Hauser. 4 seconds left to shoot. Sam Hauser takes a three. Bang! Hauser! Extending this lead. Coming in clutch right when it starts to get tight. Anthony Edwards kicking it out. Jaden McDaniels for another three, though. That one's good. All right. That's the thing, though. You got to get back on defense. Minnesota starting to feel themselves on offense. The last thing you want is to have them go on a run. Can't get lazy on defense after you score a basket. Jason Tatum, push off of Julius Randle. Now he drives. Fade away. It's good. Tatum with a nice fadeaway jumper. Whoa, that's not a real score. Four subscribers away as Julius Randle will make a bad pass. Sam Hauser will knock it out of bounds. It'll be Minnesota's ball on the baseline. Julius Randle will check out. Couple of substitutions actually do come in here. We are 40 likes away from reaching 300. Going ahead, hit that sub and like button for me. Peyton Pritchard comes in for Derek White. Luke Cornett comes in for Al Horford. Naz Reid comes in for Randle. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Mike Conley. Naz Reid with the floater. No good. Luke Cornett tips it out. McDaniels for three, though. He drains it. And now we have a 4-point ball game. Uh-oh. Sam Hauser finds himself wide open in the corner. Shanks it. Good night. Drew Holiday around the baseline, gives it back to Peyton Pritchard in the corner, going one-on-one with Naz Reid. Good bounce pass. Luke Cornett with a floater. It's good. Really good court vision from Peyton Pritchard there. As Naz Reid dribble handoff to McDaniels. Now Anthony Edwards kicks it back out to Naz Reid as he misses a finger roll at the hoop. Peyton Pritchard finds Drew Holiday behind the back pass. Dante DiVincenzo intercepts it, but he does end up fumbling the ball and knocking it out of bounds. So it will be a side out here for Boston, but Celtics starting to get a little bit sloppy while Minnesota is tightening things up. And McDaniels having a hell of a day from the three-point line. My goodness, 19 points, 4 for 8 from downtown so far. Jason Tatum driving to his left, crossing over Rudy Gobert, puts up a one-hand slam dunk. Big time for JT. And the Timberwolves need a timeout. The Timberwolves need a timeout with 4 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Beautiful. Going ahead, spam your shams in the comment section down below because Minnesota needs a timeout. I got 93 Nabman, Mickey C, Tim S, Tia in here putting their shams in the comment section. Dash Livingston, Cynthia Murphy. I got Nicholas Maharaj in here, Albert Cumberbatch, the Star Guardians, Boston Bob, Shamari Savage, Hoopsters in here as well. All spamming their shams. Keep spamming those shams in the comment section while I tell you guys just real quick one more time here about our sponsor. Celtics Today is brought to you by PrizePicks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. I'm playing PrizePicks right now, and I like to play it every single game day. So if you guys haven't tried it out, now is the time to do so. Why? Because, well, basketball season is heating up, and the PrizePicks is the best Place to get real money action while watching your favorite sports. You can now win up to 1,000 times your money on PrizePicks. All you guys have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and that's how you guys can win. PrizePicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money in as quick as 15 minutes. Not to mention they now offer MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. If you guys live in over 30 different states in America, including Cali, Texas, Georgia, and Florida, well, then this is the best way to get action on sports while you guys test out your skills. If you guys want to get started, that's the easy part. All you guys have to do is download the PrizePicks app, use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Here are my PrizePicks for tonight. Anthony Edwards to have more than 6 rebounds, and I have Jason Tatum to have more than 31 points. Those are my PrizePicks. If you guys want to go ahead and make your own, one more time, just download the PrizePicks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, run your game. All right. Got about 3:41 left to go here in the third quarter. $552 people watching. 270 people have liked this video. And what's also super cool is that we are 3 subscribes away from reaching 42,700. Our journey to 43,000 is right now. Go ahead and help us out. Al Horford's going to enter the game here for Jrue Holiday. Naz Reid, dribble handoff to Anthony Edwards. He drives inside, kicks it out to McDaniels, doesn't have the shot. McDaniels drives, one more pass to Ant. Now to Naz Reid for 3. Oh, Naz Reid just chucked that up and hoped it fell. It did, but that was such an ugly shot. 79-74. We've got ourselves a ball game here. Peyton Pritchard going to find Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum driving to the right. He'll do a sidestep 3, wide open. Bang! Jason Tatum feeling himself here tonight. Donnie DiVincenzo lobbing it up. Luke Cornett deflects the pass. Peyton Pritchard now around the 3-point line finds Al Horford, but Naz Reid coming quick to defend. Luke Cornett setting a screen for Jason Tatum. A nice step back 3 again. Bang! JT quickly took a 6-point ball game and extended the lead to 11. Beautiful. 12 points so far this quarter. Jason Tatum feeling himself as Anthony Edwards puts his shot up high off the glass. Doesn't go in. Minnesota Timberwolves knock it out of bounds. Celtics ball the other way. And we hit 42,700 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Alexander Walker going to come in here for Jaden McDaniels. Julius Randle going to come in for Rudy Gobert. Peyton Pritchard lobbing it up to Luke Cornett. He slam dunks it to make this lead even greater. Boston really starting to feel themselves on the offensive side here. Anthony Edwards going to find Naz Reid driving inside. Naz puts up a floater. It's good. Naz still keeping them in this game. Jason Tatum at the logo, moving to his left here. 9 seconds left to shoot. Jason Tatum crossing over, driving inside, try to alley-oop it to Luke Cornett, but Naz Reid will knock it out of bounds. Cannot take your foot off the gas. Minnesota can definitely clap back at any moment here. A missed three by the Boston Celtics. Julius Randle with a rebound. Gonna find Naz Reid. Step back three. Naz Reid trying to show the NBA why he should be in the running for Sixth Man of the Year. A missed three by the Boston Celtics. Another rebound by the Timberwolves. Now Julius Randle backing it up here. Give you guys a full box score here. But it's taken away by Jason Tatum. He drives. Nice little alley-oop. It's good. Jason Tatum putting up his 10th made basket of the night. Julius Randle puts up a shot, no good, but they will draw a foul on Jason Tatum. Tatum drawing a technical foul as well. Tatum not stopping his mouth from running because he didn't like that foul. Tatum, come on, man. Come on. This has been a thing this year, dude. That was a soft technical foul, I will be honest, but come on, just be smarter. Joe Mazzulla now starting to get aggressive. Naz Reid makes a technical free throw. Now Julius Randle will head to the free throw line. Tatum still running his mouth. Come on, man. Stop talking. I know, Star Guardian. Oh, Tatum saying that was bullshit. Still talking. Good night. I'm surprised he hasn't picked up another foul. Another technical. Julius Randle makes his first free throw. Julius Randle making both free throws. Now we got a 7-point ball game. Peyton Pritchard finds Jason Tatum. Tatum crossing over. Josh Minot pulls up for a fadeaway. It's good. Jason Tatum using it as fuel as we have 34 seconds left to go here in this third quarter. Julius Randle driving inside. Kick out Josh Minot in the corner for three. He drains it. My goodness, you cannot take your foot off the gas against the Timberwolves. Tatum, 1 second difference on play clock and shot clock as there is 19 seconds left to go in the third. Trying to hold it until the last moment. That way Timberwolves can't bounce back. Peyton Pritchard at the logo. Driving to the right. Finds Jason Tatum. 4 seconds left. 3, 2. Tatum pulls up for three. A little bit too short. It will be a rebound by the Timberwolves. That's the end of the third quarter. Tatum's got 28 points. And as you can see, he's kind of leading the players on the floor right now. Julius Randle having a heck of a game as well. All right, you guys know what time it is. Fourth quarter time. Go on ahead and put your fours in the comment section for me if you guys have not already. Turning out to be a pretty good ball game here for the fourth quarter. Wow. Hope, Albert, Austin, Mickey C, JJD, the Star Guardian, putting their fours in the comment section. Nick Williams, Tia McQueston, spamming those fours. I got 610 people watching in here. Charlisha Johnson, 93 Navman. Oh, I couldn't do it anymore. That feels so much better. Mike Medrano, Robert Smith, Willing Exile, Hoyle, saying Happy New Year. Victor spamming his 4. Derek Young is as well. So is Tia. Robert Smith spamming his shams. Shamari Savage is in here. All right. Let's see what Boston is able to do here in the fourth quarter. Right now, Rudy Gobert has 7 boards. Anthony Edwards has 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 9 points. Ant not having the best game. Rudy Gobert has 4 defensive rebounds, 3 offensive. Julius Randle, 8 boards, 5 assists, 24 points. Jaden McDaniels, 19 points, 7 boards, 1 assist. And Naz Reid coming in with 14 points off the bench. Sam Hauser has the second highest points for the Boston Celtics, 15, while Jason Tatum is having a great game with 6 boards, 6 assists, 3 steals, and 28 points. Drew Holiday comes in for Tatum. Derek White comes in for Walsh. Sam Hauser comes in for Luke Cornett. Neemias Queta comes in for Al Horford. Naz Reid and Alexander Walker in the ball game here. Anthony Edwards was 0 for 1 from the field in the third quarter, but he did have 5 assists. It's a close game, man. Definitely a close game. All right, let's play ball here. Naz Reid starting it off pretty hot for the Timberwolves with a bad pass turnover. It'll be Celtics ball. Peyton Pritchard at the logo. Finds Derek White. Donnie DiVincenzo reaching a little bit. Derek White, nice spin move around the three-point line. Going to find Neemias Queta. Now back to Pritchard. Pritchard driving inside the paint, putting one in off the glass. No good. Rebound. Alexander Walker gives Julius Randle to DiVincenzo. Now Minot will drive. Oh my God, a two-hand aggressive slam dunk. Good night alive. Good night. Minnesota, after that dunk, starting to get a little bit of a momentum under their belts here. 600 people watching. Almost 300 people have liked it. As we have a 4-point ball game. Minot picks up a personal foul. Donnie DiVincenzo, Sam Hauser now fighting on the ground. They're going to quickly call a jump ball between Sam Hauser and Donnie DiVincenzo at the logo. That's a good defensive hustle there by DiVincenzo. Should be a pretty fair jump ball here. Sam Hauser versus DiVincenzo. Hauser will win it. Tip it back to Neemias Queta. Celtics ball. Peyton Pritchard driving past Conley. Pulls up a shot. No good. DiVincenzo secures another rebound. Finds Julius Randle. Randle. Hitting Minot. Driving inside. Kicking back out. Naz Reid. He'll now find his way into the paint. Blocked by Queta. Before it was blocked, though, Naz Reid picks up an offensive charge. And it will be a turnover. Tell you what, that was an aggressive smack by Neemias Queta. Sub for Celtics dubs, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 14 turnovers for Minnesota. Peyton Pritchard finds Drew Holiday. Holiday now to Derek White with a nice floater. Gets a good roll. And one, baby. And one. Beautiful play there by Derek White. As that'll make it 93-87. Derek White makes that a 3-point play. Boston Celtics creating another turnover here. Now Peyton Pritchard. He'll find Sam Hauser, sidestep three. Hauser just a bit shy of a made basket. DiVincenzo picks up another rebound. DiVincenzo finds Naz Reid. Dribble handoff to Dante. Naz will find DiVincenzo for three. Cenzo absolutely drains it, and we have a 4-point ball game. A 4-point ball game with 9:40 left to go here in this game. Sub for Celtics dubs, baby. Derek White driving inside, blocked by Josh Minot at the glass, and they're gonna call Neemias Queta for a take foul, a transition take foul. Sometimes Nemi does get a little bit aggressive there. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I'm not liking this fourth quarter debacle here. Naz Reid makes his free throw for that transition take foul on Neemias Queta. It'll now be Minnesota basketball. 9 minutes left to go. Naz Reid up to 15 points. 3 for 3 from downtown tonight. Dante DiVincenzo around the three-point line. Bounce past Julius Randle at the elbow. Kick back out. DiVincenzo catch and shoot three. Trains it. God dang it, man. Absolutely drains it. Tie ball game. Come on, man. Come on. Celtics timeout. You played with your food. You played with your food. Now it's 9:15 left to go in the fourth, and you just allowed them to come back. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We need to stop. We need to stop and score. This can't happen right now, man. This really cannot happen. Our lead was as large as 14, and now we always tied up in the fourth quarter. For what, dog? For what? While Boston dropped off to 39% from downtown, well, Minnesota upped it to 53%. There's something. There's something. Not to mention, we're getting out-rebounded by 11 tonight. Minnesota shooting better from the field, 50% to Celtics 48%. We're winning by 3 in the assist category, 23-20. They have 26 points in the paint. We have 32. So we're still winning in the points in the paint, but they're taking charge in the three-point percentage. They're taking charge in the field goal percentage and the rebounding. Timberwolves are starting to catch up in numerous areas in the box score, which means you're really going to either have to make a substitution right here or the guys on the floor are going to have to kick it up a notch. But last thing you want to do is allow them to come out of this timeout, score another big basket, because we just saw this with the Orlando Magic not but a week ago. You play with your food on the road, they're going to have the home court advantage. I mean, they're doing this without Rudy Gobert. They're doing this without Anthony Edwards on the court right now. I mean, in all honesty, you're really doing this with Julius Randle, Naz Reid, Donnie DiVincenzo, Josh Minot, Alexander Walker. But this is not your strongest lineup for Boston either. Sam Hauser, Derek White, Neemias Queta, Drew Holiday, and Peyton Pritchard. You put Horford back in. You put Jason Tatum back in. You keep Sam Hauser in. Be all right. Be all right. Jason Tatum on double-double watch. 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 28 points. Julius Randle also on double-double watch. 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and, triple-double, 24 points. All right, stop and score, baby. Let's go. 740 people watching in here. Waiting to see what Boston will do. No substitutions for either team. Derek White at the logo. Derek White going to find Sam Hauser. Back to Derek White. White driving to his left, one-on-one with Julius Randle. 4 seconds left to shoot. Derek White. Oh, in and out it goes. Donte DiVincenzo trying to pick up the rebound, but he will knock it out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball from the baseline. Drew Holiday will inbound. Oh, good cut by Neemias Queta. Nice tip in as he inbounds the ball. Good cut there by Nemi to take the lead by 2. Alexander Walker at the logo. Bounce pass to Donte DiVincenzo. Now to Julius Randle. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Alexander Walker finds Julius Randle with a mismatch. Peyton Pritchard kicks it back out. Alexander Walker for 3, drains it. Timberwolves just took the lead. Timberwolves just took the lead for the first time since the second quarter. Here we go. Here we go. Neemias Queta, dribble handoff to Sam Hauser. Hauser driving inside. Step back out to Drew Holiday. Holiday, good ball handling skills. But Josh Minot will tip it out of his hand. Donte DiVincenzo on the floor fighting for the steal. But they will call a foul on Donte DiVincenzo as he kind of lunged his body at Derek White. That is definitely a foul. He completely took Derek White out of the play on the ground. So you want to dive on the floor for the ball, that's good. You can't dive at the guy. Come on, man. Donte DiVincenzo picks up a personal foul. Ant comes in for Josh Minot. Jason Tatum comes in for Sam Hauser. Down by 1. 8 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. Sub for Celtics Dubs. Derek White moving to the left side. Derek White puts up a shot, drains it. Beautiful, nice little fadeaway there for Derek White. Oh, wrong team. DiVincenzo going to find Alexander Walker driving inside off the glass. They're going to call a shooting foul on Peyton Pritchard that will send him to the free throw line. Alexander Walker going to miss his first free throw. Trash. 7:30 left to go here in this fourth quarter. Another free throw is good by Alexander Walker. We have a tie ball game. All right, Tatum now is back in the game. Derek White at the logo. Derek White feeds Jason Tatum, pulls up for 3. Bang! Jason Tatum extends the lead. Minnesota needs a timeout, baby. Minnesota needs a timeout. Beautiful. extends the lead by 3 as Minnesota calls a timeout. Put your shams in the comment section, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me change this poll here for you guys. Close game. Who you got? Boston Celtics, Minnesota Timberwolves. Let me know in the comment section down below. Boston Bob, 93 Natman, Cynthia Murphy, Shamari Savage, Courage, all putting their shams in the comment section. Tia is as well, as we have almost 800 people watching in here. Epic is Trap. Rands. Ed Robbins in the chat. What's up, my man? Pika, Derek X, KW. Been a while, KW. Happy to have you back in the chat. Mickey C, Celtics have this game. Let's go. Kobe Reed spamming their shams. Kobe Reed, Willing Exile. KW said, LOL, been busy, been broke. Same, big dog. Dante, 93 Navman. Colby Reed in here. Shamari Savage. Everybody in here should like the live. Oh, Shamari Savage. Love when you help me do my job, man. Let's go. All right. Let's see how Boston looks coming out of this. Trap Boy coming in with a $1 super chat. Appreciate that, my guy. Kristen, hey, Allie, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Dwight St. Jamaica in the building. Eden spamming their shams. Jaden McDaniels checks in. Still no Anthony Edwards or Rudy Gobert, which is pretty interesting that they haven't subbed them in just yet. All right, let's play ball here. Let's play ball, baby. Peyton Pritchard starting out of this timeout with a steal. Derek White kicking it out to Peyton Pritchard. Now back to D. White for 3 in the corner. No good. Off the side of the backboard. Naz Reid comes up here with the rebound. Now Anthony Edwards will check into this ball game. And around the three-point line, driving inside, kicking it out to Naz Reid. Doesn't have the 3, so he drives. Anthony with a fadeaway. It's good. Anthony Edwards puts up 2. 1-point ball game here. Jason Tatum at the logo. Tatum finds Peyton Pritchard. Now Derek White for 3 in the corner. He drives inside. Pull up at the post. That's good as well. Minnesota. Ant has Drew Holiday guarding him. Going to feed Julius Randle driving inside. Randle off the glass. No good. Jason Tatum securing the rebound. Finds Derek White. Looks like Al Horford's at the scorer's table. No Rudy Gobert. Jason Tatum at the logo gets a screen set by Neemias Queta. JT, good cut for a one-hand slam dunk by Big Nemi. Minnesota going to call another timeout here real quick. All right, while they are doing that, let me go ahead and tell you guys real quick about our sponsor here on today's show. We're talking about PrizePicks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. I play PrizePicks every single game day, including right now. And if you guys want to as well, that's the easy part. All you guys have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash. That's right, you heard me. 1,000 times your cash. You can run your game all season long on PrizePicks. Right now, basketball season is heating up. You guys know the NBA trade deadline is right around the corner. You know that football is about to be over, so now is the time for basketball to start revving up. And if you guys want to play, it is super, super easy. It's also super fun. You guys can join over 10 million active users who are playing PrizePicks right now, and you can play in over 30 different states, including Cali, Georgia, Florida, and Texas. Not to mention tomorrow, with it being Friday, the first Friday of the new year, you guys can use Flex Friday. It's a promotion they run all year long. Flex Friday, win or your money back up to $20 guaranteed. If you guys want to go ahead and test out your skills, just download the PrizePicks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the PrizePicks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, run your game. 6 minutes left. Boston up by 5. Donnie DiVincenzo driving inside. Kick out Julius Randle for 3. Drains it, and we've got a ball game. Really good play there by DiVincenzo. Just saw Randle hanging out in the corner after they crashed inside the paint, so nothing you can really do about that. But Minnesota is 4 for 4 so far this quarter from downtown, while Boston is 1 for 5. Tatum driving, kick out, Horford for 3. Bang! Horford said, I can do it too. Julius Randle driving inside, puts up a shot, no good, fighting for his rebound as Neemias Queta is being dragged all the way to the top of the three-point line. Finds Jason Tatum, backdoor pass out, Horford off the glass. That's good as well. DiVincenzo takes quite a hard tumble, but he gets back up. Anthony Edwards draws a shooting foul. I wonder why they're not putting Rudy Gobert in the game. I don't see anything. Ant misses his first free throw. Oh, excuse me, this is 109. Can't count. But he will make his second. Derek White finds Jason Tatum. Outside of the paint, Jason Tatum pulls up, fadeaway. It's good. Tatum. Really starting to extend this lead here. Donnie DiVincenzo around the three-point line. Losing his handles, but picks it back up. They're going to call kickball, so it will be a side out here for Minnesota. Boston's up by 7 here. Anthony Edwards, step back three, drains it. Wow, Anthony Edwards starting to feel himself when it matters most. Less than 4 minutes left to go here in this ball game. Jason Tatum finds Drew Holiday. Holiday backing up Donnie DiVincenzo, finds Jason Tatum. Tries to step back and run out some of this clock. Tatum pushed back to the logo with 8 seconds left. Tatum just heaves it up to the basket. No good. Neemias Queta picks up the offensive rebound. However, the Timberwolves fighting him for it. Timberwolves snag it out of his hands, send it to Julius Randle in the paint. Now to Naz Reid in the corner for three. No good. Tatum, another board secured. Celtics start to slow it down. Celtics start to slowing it down. Derek White driving to his left. Anthony Edwards nearly getting a hand on it. Derek White, 3 seconds left to shoot. He pulls up from downtown. Bang! Derek White extending the lead. They're going to pick up a personal foul here on Derek White. Less than 3 minutes left to go here. Up by 8. It'll be a side out for Minnesota. Dante DiVincenzo driving now. Kicks it back out. Anthony Edwards at the logo and finds Naz Reid. Back to Dante. Drives inside. Kick out. Naz Reid for three. Drains it. Goodness. Oh, and we're back to a 5-point ball game. All right. Back to a 5-point ball game. Derek White driving down the right side. White. Bounce pass to Jason Tatum. Lobs it up. Neemias Queta blocked by Dante DiVincenzo as the Timberwolves knock it out of bounds. 2:10 left to play. Timberwolves still fighting for a shot to take down the reigning champs here. Still no Rudy Gobert. As we have about 2:10 left to go here. It'll be Celtics ball. Derek White, catch and shoot three. Oh! Bank is open for Mr. White. Makes it an 8-point ball game. As Anthony Edwards drives inside, puts up a layup, but they are going to call that no good. As Donnie DiVincenzo has a personal foul in transition. It looks like Joe Mazzulla might take a look at this, as I think he thought it was a transition take foul, which would be a free point. Derek White up to 26 points tonight, 5 for 9 from downtown, 10 for 19 from the field. Hell of a game for Derek White to step up with no Jaylen Brown and no Kristaps Porzingis. They're going to review this here just really, really quick. Holiday going to come in. Peyton Pritchard going to come in for Neemias Queta. 1,000 people watched in the last 2 minutes of this ball game. Celtics have an 8-point lead over the Timberwolves. Derek White going to try to slow this game down just a little bit. He'll find Jason Tatum with a dribble handoff. 13 seconds left to shoot. Jason Tatum's got Naz Reid guarding him. Finds Derek White, pull up for three. Derek White, in and out it goes. Holiday comes crashing in for the offensive board. He'll find Derek White. Doesn't have a shot down low, so he kicks it out for Tatum for three. That one won't fall either. Anthony Edwards will pick up a rebound. DiVincenzo weaving in and out of traffic. DiVincenzo kicking it out to Edwards. Now to Reid. Ant, one-on-one with Peyton Pritchard. Ant pulls up. No good. Rebound. Naz Reid puts one in off the glass. No good. Gets his own O-board. Puts it back up. And that one will fall. 6-point ball game with a minute left to go. No Rudy Gobert in this ball game the entire fourth quarter. Jrue Holiday finds Jason Tatum, drives inside. Good backdoor pass. No look pass. Al Horford in the corner for three. Going to be a bit too short, but Horford picks up his own offensive board. Finds Derek White with 10 seconds left to shoot. 40 seconds left to play. Jason Tatum around the three-point line. Sidestep three. No good. Rebound. McDaniels finds Dante DiVincenzo. Draws a three. A foul on a three, and it looks like Dante DiVincenzo will grab it. 28 seconds left to go. DiVincenzo absolutely throws himself into Jrue Holiday to try and draw that foul, but they give it to him. So smart play there by DiVincenzo as he heads to the free throw line. Minnesota in the bonus as well. Sub for Celtics dubs as Dante makes his first free throw. 2 more to go. 5-point game. Chenzo makes his second. Now we have a 4-point game. Uh-oh. DiVincenzo, one more free throw to go. Only 28 seconds, though, but still, a three could tie up this game after Dante DiVincenzo makes it one possession. Up by 3, Jrue Holiday going to take this ball up. Minnesota's also in the bonus, so you really want to be careful here with how you foul. They're going to call a quick timeout here for Boston. Tight game right now. Who do you guys got? Going ahead and put your C for Celtics, put your T for Timberwolves. Let me know who I got in the comment section right now with 1,000 people watching. Thousand people watching. Going ahead and put your C's in the comment section for Celtics or put your T for Timberwolves. Albert, Shamari, Delroy, all putting their C's in there. Victor, Mike, Orchid Man, Derek Young, Celine, Mark, Courage, Eden, Thomas Pierce, Austin, JD, Bat, Joe, Old School, Jeff, ATAP, Christian, 93 Navman. Appreciate that, 93 Navman. Looking forward to it. Daniel, all putting their Celtics in the comment section down below. All right, all the Boston Celtics have to do is prevent the Timberwolves from making a three. 1,100 people watching to see what Boston's defense can do against Minnesota. Rudy Gobert has not played the entire fourth quarter, as Jrue Holiday will hold it as long as he possibly can, and Minnesota will try and not to foul. 10 seconds left to play. 4 seconds left to shoot. Jason Tatum, fade away, no good. Minnesota gets the rebound. 3 seconds left to go, and Minnesota calls a timeout. Minnesota has the ball. They call a timeout. 3 seconds left. Time to cook up one play, and all they need is one made three to take this into overtime. What do you say? Who do you guys got? Let's go. Spam your C's in the comment section down below. You know what? Even better. Prove how much you love the Celtics and sub for Celtics dubs. Let me know who you guys got by hitting that sub button for me. 42,700 and counting subscribers on this channel right now. Sub for Celtics dubs. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Jerry saying we got this. Joe saying C, and I subscribed. Gail is in here. Eden in here. Boston Bob. Albert Cumberbatch. 93 Nabman. Samari Savage saying, sub it up. Sub it up. Jeff's in here. Delta. Blue collar. 3.1 seconds left to go. And Minnesota has the ball. Minnesota will have the ball. Opportunity to have one shot and take this into overtime. Sub for Celtics Dubs, baby. Let's go. 1,200 people in here waiting to see what can happen. 20 likes away from 400. Going ahead, hit that like button for me as well, as we are 50 likes away from reaching 42,800 as well. Just got to play tight defense without fouling. Definitely can't foul on a three. Definitely can't foul on a three. That's what got us in this position right here. Drew Holiday fouled Donnie DiVincenzo on the three. And that's how he made those last 3 points. All right, defense. Let's see what you're made of on the road. Can you prevent Minnesota from climbing back into this ball game? Boston had a lead as large as 14 points here tonight. But Minnesota continue to dominate the three-point line. Despite their extensive turnovers, Minnesota has definitely played a hell of a game here. All right. Julius Randle will inbound. 3 seconds. That's all you have. Julius Randle looking to inbound, obviously wants something around the three-point line. Randle finds Ant, chucks it up for three. Oh! He missed. It was an off-balance three-point shot. It bounced off the front iron, and that's game. Boston wins. Holy cow, a hell of a ball game. Anthony Edwards. They had to kind of lay off him because you really can't be anywhere close to a three-point shooter in that position or else they're going to blow the whistle. So Peyton Pritchard followed him last second before he pulled up. He stepped back, and Ant took a very off-balance three, hit the front iron, and the rest is history. Fantastic game from Boston. This is the type of fourth quarter that we want. You want to let them have a challenge. You want to see what Boston can do in a contested game like this, but overall they kept their composure. Despite the one technical free throw there from Jason Tatum, as Willie Teague's coming in. Great win relief with a $10 super chat. Appreciate that, my man. It's all right. It's okay that, the lead goes back and forth. I mean, that's what basketball is. This is obviously a television game for a reason, national television game for a reason. But overall, I think that Boston has held their composure. They trusted their defense, and ultimately, they took advantage of it. Rudy Gobert not playing the fourth quarter was also a huge help, knowing we didn't have Porzingis, knowing we didn't have Jaylen Brown. So you also have to think not having those points makes this game a lot closer here. So overall, Boston secures the win. Hell of a game from Jason Tatum. I'll give you guys the final box score here. Tatum, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, 33 points, and 3 steals. Extremely close to a double-double, even closer to a triple-double. Julius Randle does end the evening as the Timberwolves' leading scorer with 27 points. He had 7 assists and 8 rebounds as well. Derek White had 26 points. Hell of a game from Derek White. Really needed that. 5 made threes. 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 blocks as well. Drew Holiday, only 11 points here tonight for Holiday, but he did have 8 assists, which is great for Drew Holiday. Peyton Pritchard only had 9 off the bench. Luke Cornett, 7. Neemias Queta with 8. Sam Hauser did a really good job stepping in for Jaylen Brown tonight. 15 points, 2 assists, 3 boards, and he played 27 minutes. So really proud of this team for stepping up. Jaylen Brown was ruled out just a few hours before the game. Porzingis has been ruled out. He's been dealing with an injury. We'll update you guys tomorrow on that. But overall, very good game, very competitive. It's what you want to see from Boston. You want to see a good Western Conference opponent on the road. You win. You're now 2-0 against Minnesota. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop out of here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and having a blast with me in this very intense ball game. I went up to 14-point lead all the way to a 3-point win. So that shows you the NBA can stay competitive for as long as they want. If you guys haven't already, go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. Our journey to 43,000 continues today. But before I do that, 93 Navman with a $5 super chat. The chat did their job. I'll add 2 more C's lanyards on their way after January 15th, the tax season. You take your time, Navman. I appreciate you doing all that work. Thank you so much for all your super chats tonight as well. All of you guys, Navman, Boston Bob, Albert Cumberbatch, all of you guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. But thank you guys again. Happy New Year. I will be live tomorrow as well as the Boston Celtics play. Dang, who do we play tomorrow? I'll be live tomorrow. We take on the Houston Rockets. I will be live for that if you guys want to come hang out with me as well. Go on ahead, hit that sub button for me just like that person. And as always, go on ahead and have a good night.